Good morning, Sally. Good morning. Good morning. Ooh. Slept pretty good last night. Like, I know I woke up and kind of tossed and turned, but I fall right back to sleep. My feet, these Alpha socks are awesome. My feet are nice and toasty. My socks are now dry. Yay. I still go back in the wet shoes, but at least I've got dry feet for right now. And, yeah, just laying here. The sun's fixing to come up. So, ooh. I think I'm gonna shorten today, and we're just gonna go to Black Balsam. Maybe day hike to Tennent, but we'll just see what today holds. Well, they sure did save me last night, though. Those socks? Huh? The hot hand things? The hot feet. See, I got them on. That's what I got on my feet. Oh, right now? Trying to dry out your shoes. How's the cold stroganoff? It's cold. Does it taste okay, though? It tastes okay. Yeah. I don't think it tastes sour or anything, you know. Yeah. It's a beautiful morning. So I'm just packing it up. Well, I didn't actually show y'all camp last night, but we got everything packed up. So I was set up here in the X-Mid, and Marsden Double Rainbow. This is a nice little campsite, and then you can walk over this way, and it was actually above the clouds, like you can kind of see it through the trees. I mean, it's a shame you don't have a better view here, but probably, you know, if the wind was whipping through this little valley, it's probably best to have the trees, but yeah, it's just really, really pretty. I slept really well last night. Slept warm in my 10-degree bag on a 30-degree night. It's about as low as I want to take it. I don't know what's wrong with that bag, but I don't trust it. But anyway, it did keep me warm last night, so that's all that matters. High five. Good girl. Sit. Sit. No, I didn't say wave. I said sit. There you go. I said and wave. Okay. Anyway, Mom's getting her socks on and all that. And we'll hit the trail here shortly. I'm going to show you all the way. Alright. Oh. Beautiful. hope we can get to.
Yeah. Sally's eating the snow. Because that is something to note if you come up the way we did yesterday at Farley Gap. Once you pass that waterfall, there's no water. I don't think until you get probably close to Black Balsam, I think. So, and that's if you take the longer way around. But, so at 0.15, there's like a little side trail. I'm gonna go up here and see if there's a campsite on this little hill. Man, it's a lot of dead trees. There's a fire ring here. This is 0.16. I guess you might could set a small tent there. I'm being attacked by the trees. Maybe people are setting up in here. I mean, it's severely slanted. I think I would rather camp where we did last night, to be honest. Even though that fire ring is nice. And you could probably set up a hammock right here between this ginormous tree and that. Maybe somewhere like that, maybe. And that way you cook kind of away from your camp. So at least one more camping option there. It's at 0.1. I'm back on the trail at 0.17. So like, yeah, okay, I see it. So this is another camping option. This would be good for hammocks here. This is at 0.19. So this is a pretty good sized little area here with a bunch of trees. Definitely good for hammocks. 0.22. There's a nice little fire ring there. Nice tent site right there. There's another good tent site down there. Oh, really nice. So I'll say this is at 0.23. It goes up the hill here somewhere.
Oh, it goes up?
Yeah. Because you're going to go top of this ridge right here in front of us. Oh. Right there.
Oh. Oh.
Or we can walk out the Parkway. But we know how we feel about road walking.
That's what I was thinking.
Alright, so top of this climb right before the Parkway. 0.27. Oh, is this a viewpoint out here? Well, you could tent right here. Not much margin for error, but and no fire pit. That'd be a pretty cool spot for sunrise. This is at 0.29. Sally's going to continue her snow eating.
She likes the snow.
Oh yeah. Well, just do that then. We walked right off the Art Loeb down the Parkway. Sally, stay. Come here. So this little viewpoint's at 0.35. Morning.
Nice.
Oh, we'll go back up here. Alright, here's where the next fun climb begins. Yep. No, that's better. That's the improvement. Mom's like, oh.
10 steps.
Probably 5 steps. Like, need a break. So, getting off Parkway at 0.42. Y'all, what's y'all's problem? Let's go. So thank you to the trail maintainers who did this work. Right in this switchback, 0.54, or a big cliff overhang with a ginormous icicle. It's so cool. Back on the main trail, 0.54. Yeah.
But she didn't drink any last night after she did.
Mm-mm. Sally's trying to find her own way. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is where me and Caitlin were on almost all fours. So thank you to the trail maintainers again. You guys are awesome. A little bit of ice right there. Be careful, there's a little bit of ice right here. Oh, that's nice that they put in the chicken wire for grip.
You're not enjoying. I just don't think you enjoy it.
Oh, that's a gorgeous view. Mm-hmm.
As people don't have thyroid function, sure do suffer.
0.6.69. Me and Mama found us a nice seat on this little log here.
We're enjoying
And the respite.
the respite for a while.
Oh, I think we're close. Because I see sky ahead of me instead of a hill. Oh, I think we're almost there. Yes! Woohoo! Yep. Alright, so if y'all remember the loop I did with, Flat Laurel, Sam's Knob, and Devil's Courthouse, I came from that direction and wandered around. And to this point, it's 0.73. 699 feet of elevation gain. And in case you need to know, it's considered the most difficult. Alright, so now we're still on the, yeah. Some ice here. So, I think I pointed this out in my last video, like, you could probably camp right there. It's at 0.75. And this is roughly somewhere the summit of Silvermine Bald's in that little opening there. Yeah, it's nothing but solid ice. Oh, here's that little viewpoint at 0.99. Look at this view, Mom.
I wish it's on the other side. It'd be clearer. Oh man. Oh man, is that not gorgeous?
Small tent. Maybe right there. And that's low rooty. You got one big root right here. Maybe you could like cowboy camp and just have one of them foam pads laid down. Sleepy. Just another big dog or what? So, I don't know if this could be a tent site or not, and maybe if he's desperate, 1.12. So this in here looks like a good tent area. I mean, like in there. Maybe right there. This is all at 1.2. I don't see any fire rings here though. Oh no, is that one over there? Yeah, there's a little fire ring there. I mean, you could probably set up there and be over there. Looks like there used to be a fire ring right here. I mean, you might could hang a hammock between some of these trees too. Yeah.
Oh, look at still at the snow. There's 2 inches of snow right there.
Yeah. So this little area is at 1.4. Oh, somebody's built a nice fire ring here. There's places to, it's probably more hammock friendly than tent. I think Sally likes the snow. What?
You showing that snow?
Are you telling that snow, Sally?
Is it what you do when y'all had snow?
A little chilly here in the shade, ain't it?
Oh yeah. And you're not looking. You can see it.
Alright. I mean, there's a few places here you might could set a tent, but it's predominantly hammock friendly. But you could definitely hang from here to here. Here, that might be too short. But be able to wake up and see that view. Over there is probably a better spot for a tent. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I just sometimes I stick on them sticks and then it pitches on the other shoes.
Yeah. Back on the trail, 1.42. You just walk a lot.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? There's you some water, Sally girl.
Like a little pond. Little ponds. Oh, look at that one, Sally. It's got water. It's got water. Not too sure about that one. That's what she was doing right there.
So you could probably set up a small tent here. And this is at 1.54. Ready, but my shoes are dried out. This opening's at 1.66. Okay, so this looks like a little campsite here. Nice fire ring. It's really nice. I was saying about taking a snack break. So around the 1.78, 1.8, in this little foresty area, you could probably find a place to hang a hammock. So 1.84, here's a good like flat area. It'd be both good for hammocks and tents. So there used to be some sort of fire there. But anyway, this is over because this is right by the road. This is really popular. Anytime I've come through here, I've seen people. 1.85. No, that's the road. And as you can see, it's just pretty expansive in here. And it seems definitely well worn. So here's a fire ring right by the trail. But I mean, this is a popular little area. So there's a big fire ring over there.
Okay.
Trail again. Oops. I mean, it's kind of hard to follow the trail through this wood. But yeah. It's all good. Alright, so no, we're going to go ahead and go up to the you can't get to this road. No, people usually just take Ivester around and make a loop. So this is at 1.95. So and this is where the MST splits from the Art Loeb and continues that way. But we're going to stay on the Art Loeb. So and here's our area to be good for tent or hammocks. 2.01. Could probably set up a tent in there. Set a hammock up in here maybe. 2.03. black balsam. So I think right in here might be a campsite. Yeah, you can see where it was had a campfire here. 2.17. So 2.2. There is a little campsite here. This is where me and my husband had camped one time before. So you see there's a fire ring, and we fit a 3-person tent here. So wasn't too bad. We just didn't have the best of weather for that trip, so anyway. Yeah. So here's a campsite here. No fire ring. This view is at 2 1/4. I'll just wait till you get all the way to the very tip top. Just wait till you get to the tip top. And this view's at 2.31. So there's another viewpoint and campsite. This is at 2.33. So over here's another little campsite. Charlie keeps going over there. 2.36. Set up a tent there. Oh. Alright, so I'm trying to decide if we should just go ahead and go up and set camp or go down and get water. This would be how we come up. This is where we'd be coming up at. Because, I mean, this spur trail isn't that long. Yeah, we'll do that. Anyway, this spur trail is at 2.4. Yeah. I don't remember there being water. I mean, if we see some, we'll just, get it there, but I don't remember there being water. Come on, it's fine. It's fine. We'll be lighter, because we'll be carrying at most like 12 or 15 pounds instead of mid-20s. Oh gosh. What's that muddy mess? Oh. See, here's a campsite. This is it. 2.44. whole fire pit there. A couple actually. And there's Harvester Gap Trail. I'll be coming down that from Tennent, or around that. Just one more climb. So here's another tent site here at 2.47. It's kind of uneven, a little bit small. Okay, let's go south. I love this up here though. I love this up here though. It's got another nice little campsite. 2.52. There's a nice campsite. Boy, they got a ton of firewood right there. 2.56. Looks like people might be camping there. This is at 2.59. We made it to Black Balsam! Woo-hoo. Oh gosh, it's so muddy. Could have sworn there was a plaque here. It said Art Loeb and all that. Oh, there it is. It's like, how am I missing this? $6,214 feet. This is at 2.69. Gained 1,191 feet. See, there's the plaque. 6,219 feet.
Oh, wow.
So we've climbed just under 1,200 feet since this morning.
Today.
Yeah. You can see there's just little paths every which way. So that right there might be an option instead of up there. I haven't decided yet really where we're going to camp other than knowing we're going to be on top of here. Let's say 2.71. Because really this is like the best like sunrise spot. Somebody's put in a grate. So I know this is like the best place for sunrise. So we may set up our tents here. Just so that way we can have our tents arranged to where we just open up our door and have that view. So I'm pretty sure that over there is Tennent, and I don't feel like the sunrise or sunset view would be as good as it is here. So I kind of dumped my pack over there while we kind of wander around, making sure if that's where we want to camp at or not. Mom's taking a break. Oh, let's walk around and see if we can find a campsite better than that one over there. So once you get up here, I mean, there's just little paths everywhere going to campsites. So there's where I left my pack. So here's the main campsite that a lot of people use, is this one. It is really muddy. I don't really want to drop off the ridge that much. This is really lumpy and muddy, and not really a good fire pit either. Huh? Yeah, I like that one, but I was going to come up here and check this one. But this one's really muddy. And like, I mean, we could sit over there in the grass, but it's really lumpy. I think so, because we can just come back up here for sunset, you know, or whatever. You know, and sit and watch the sunset, and then that way in the mornings we just open our tent door and boom, sunrise. Plus, too, I figure, you know, if we do end up doing a fire, because there's a little bit of like dry stuff, that's built up a little bit better.
Oh, okay.
So we could cook over here and then, you know, sleep over here. Because like one of us could probably set up here, and maybe one of us is like over here. It's a nice big fire pit too. This is really slant. This is like slanted real bad. Like really, there's only one room for a tent, maybe two there. But then, like if we're sitting in our tents, we won't be able to see the sunrise. Same thing with this one. Yeah, I think up there's the best spot. Alright, we've almost got camp set up. Got the X-Mid. Hopefully we'll be able to just open up our door in the morning and see sunrise. Ain't a bad view. So this is the sleeping bag that I'm disappointed with, the Feathered Friends. I think this is the Petrol. It's supposed to be their 10-degree bag, but I'm cold down, like once it gets below like 25. Anyway, got my charging stuff. Sally's over here checking things out. Mom's over here checking things out. Yeah, and it's not the best in the world. There's my socks. Got Sally's bed here. Got a little down quilt and her blanket, and then she'll have her dog jacket. And then Mom's over here in the double rainbow. You got your sleeping bag set up? See, so she'll be able to wake up and see this view. But she's using the REI Magma 15. That's my husband's bag. And a Sea to Summit Arrows pillow. She's got plenty of room. And I guess it's time to go see Tennent and get some water and hike back up this hill.
Oh.
Because Tennent's that over there. The one closest, not the tallest. And then hike back up the way we came.
Okay.
That was an enthusiastic response.
Well, let's see. I could take off this. I don't need that tie.
Anyway, we're gonna get our day packs, our packs ready. Just take everything out other than the water stuff.
With their food while we're gone.
We'll just set it like off in the weeds or something. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get our packs ready to go get water, see Tennent, come back, and then we'll just enjoy hopefully sunset if it don't take us too long. It's right now.
We get back in time.
Me too. So right now it's 1:47. So I mean, I feel like we should be able to do that in a couple of hours.
It probably take me an hour to get back.
Do you want to take your trekking pole, or are you going to use that one?
Oh.
Alright, we're going to make our way to Tennent and then down around on Ivester Gap, and then we'll have to come back up. But that's the only place I know to get water, so, and we're both running low. Alright. I'm honestly surprised nobody else is up here. But we did pass two guys who had camped up here this morning, or last night. So maybe we'll have it all to ourselves tonight. I won't be mad at that. And the mud trail continues. This section is really muddy. There's a little campsite. It's at 0.15. Yeah. But there's a nice little campsite. Definitely a little more level than what was that, but you know, if you're in your tent, you can't see out. That's it, 1.18. Okay, I think that's a side trail shortcut thing. I think me and my husband took it, but it was kind of overgrown in places. And I really don't want to risk it being worse than this trail. So we're just going to stay on the Art Loeb. Because, I mean, it's only like a quarter-mile difference between the two. So, and it seems like I remember, like, once you get a little further down, there's like gravel and stuff. So the trail, I'm hoping, won't be as muddy. You see that big parking area? That's the one I was telling you about.
creek behind you.
That's just a little bitty water source, 0.67. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this is that side trail that leads to Black Balsam. So this is at 0.92. We'll go ahead and summit Tennent and we'll come back down and we might take this trail down to Ivester because I think there's a water source somewhere in there. And then we might come back up. I don't know. We'll just see. So here's that trail that goes down to connect up to Ivester. It's here. Yeah, I think it goes that way.
Say there's a stream down through there.
No, that's where we take a shortcut to go down to Ivester instead of walking all the way down the backside of Tennent.
What do you want to do?
We'll go ahead and go summit Tennent and then we'll come back down and go that way. I need to make a mental note. We need to go that way. Okay. So this junction's at 0.93. So we're going to go that way. We came from that way. When it's like now, it's like, you know, we're in the mud and it's like, I don't know, maybe I like the snow better.
Yeah, there it is.
So we're camped out up there. So here, you might can make camp. This is at 1.07. I believe this is the summit of Tennent. Yep. This is at 1.2. Woo! See a looking glass? Grandma's showing her peanut butter. And Sally loves peanut butter. Absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to go and try the shortcut to hit Ivester to hopefully get water for camp. But I did see when I was flying the drone that there was ice or snow at least on the trail, so we'll see how that goes. Plus just climbing back up Black Balsam with a full load of water. But we really don't have another choice because one way or other we got to get to Ivester to get water and climb back up to camp. So I'm hoping we'll make it back up there for sunset, but you never know. But man, I mean, it's just a gorgeous day. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, where are you going? So 1.5. We're going to keep. Nah, we ain't gonna be that lucky. We gotta go this way. Hey. Yeah, I think so. Oh, I'm supposed to at 1.5. Let's see where we're now taking this split or have ice cold wet feet, obviously. Oh, boy, I just got the shoe full of water. Jeez. Well, just for everybody's reference, you can see what this trail's like during a snow melt / super wet season. Yeehaw. That there's deep. Let's see. Here. Oh, that's briary. Okay. Oh! My mom is not happy. Now she's got wet socks again. Now, at least it is running off here. Oh yeah. Ain't nobody walked on this in a while. What a gorgeous here though. Alright, here we are at the intersection with Ivister. So that's definitely the best way to come down off a Tennent if you don't have the time to go all the way around. So this is at 1.72. Here we are on Ivister. This is Ivister. So it's at, 1.72. And I showed that in my Shining Rock video. Nice little campsite. Well, this ground is soft. Even with the gravel and stuff, like your foot just sinks. So that's a water source, but this is not the one we're going to use. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that. But that water source is probably about 1.82. Yeah. Another little water source. Oh, that was at 1.84. there's a couple of water sources here, as you can see, but it's kind of hard to get water. It's at 2.39. Yeah, pipe. Okay, cool. So this is at 2.62, and I think the trail going up back up to Black Balsam is just right there somewhere. Alright, there goes Mom. Sending her up the spur trail. I already got her water filled up. So this is the water. Yeah, anyway, Mom went that way to hit the spur trail. We already got all her water. That way she has a little bit more time to get up the hill and stuff. Yeah, we're just hanging out by the water source, getting the last couple liters of water that we might need. But this is a nice little water source. Whoever put in this pipe, thank you. Great. And yeah, we'll just hit the trail here in a minute. Alright, so at 2.8, we're leaving the water source. Like I say, the mileage is a little bit off from where I said we were stopping to get water, because I walked down here with Mom to show her where the spur trail was. So my mileage is a little bit off, but that's why I'm going to start giving y'all new data points, like 2.8. Man, it's just gorgeous. So as you can see, there's the trailhead and everything for like Sam's Knob and the bathrooms and all that. And I don't know if I said this is Ivester Gap Trail. Alright, here's the spur. So we're taking the spur at 2.87. Oh, that's slippy. This here's nothing but ice. Just gotta take it one step at a time. Ow, that was a briar. Note to self, watch what you're grabbing. What? And Mom is playing a game of Are We There Yet? We're getting there. Oh, and this little overlook is at 3.2. Now we just have that. 3.27. Whew. Alright, so now we're on the Art Loeb. For some reason I thought there was a sign for the spur trail. Anyway, 3.28. Got the place to ourselves. Alright, so we're going to dump the water thing up here. Get our pads. Sally knows where the tents are. She's like, wait, why are you going up there? So I figured we would probably cook up here and sit and watch the sunset. Alright, so we're back at the top. 3.54. Alright, so it's dinner time, so dessert for me. I'm doing this vanilla crunch bar by Who Chocolate. I'm gonna have Swiss Miss after dinner. And I got the green tamale pie by a now closed company, which is sad. Mom is having Ready Wise pasta Alfredo with chicken. And maybe some Lisa pieces and some tea after. But we've got a full 360-degree view. You can see I got set up over there, so we'll be good for sunrise in the morning. Alright, so I'm fixing to light the fire, eat by the fire. Looks like there's some people coming across. Maybe some other campers.
We had something.
Here at the pad. You see the city lights. So cool. Alright. I don't know if y'all can see the night lights. And they ain't much of nothing that way. But then you pivot looking south and east and there's a ton of lights. Good night. Sally, you ready to go up to bed? Come on. Well, we're in the tent and ready to call it a night. It's like 7 o'clock, so I'm probably just going to read for a little bit. Try to plan a couple of different options for tomorrow. And yeah, just relax even more because it's really cold. Like it was already starting to be frosty on the ground. So it's definitely going to be colder in the morning than it was yesterday. Or, sorry, this morning. But yeah, it's just a great day on trail. Just absolutely beautiful. This area is just special. And it's really nice to come up here and just it not be like crowded and stuff like that. You know, screaming kids and all. So yeah, it's really nice. I'm glad I get to share it with my mom. And Sally girl seemed to have a good time. She was rolling around in the grass earlier while we was setting up camp. But yeah, and Mills was good. I think Mom liked hers. And I liked mine. Hot chocolate was good. So, oh, and my hydration tube was freezing. Like, I'd already frozen before I could get it disconnected and drained. So, be interesting to see if all of our water is frozen in the morning. We're carrying around ice blocks. So, we'll see how that goes. But, yeah, call it a night. We'll see y'all in the morning.